All right, kids, let's take a quick tour of Google Classrooms because I know it's new to a lot of teachers, so it might be new to a lot of you. So we want to make sure that everybody understands what's going on. So you can see I have all the classes I teach. I'm also added as a student in Dr. Shaw's class so that we could see how different the teacher and student view are. The first thing that I want you to see, because a lot of you seem to just be going into your Google Classrooms right away, that just like always, there's the 9 boxes and it takes you to other things because even though you're in Google Classrooms, you have an email address that's linked to this. So a lot of teachers are going to be sending you stuff to this @nhps.net email address. You also have Google Drive and Google Docs, just like you do with your normal email. So it's really important for you to know so that way you can find your documents if you're typing things, but also now you know where to look in case a teacher is emailing you about something. So now let's look inside of Google Classrooms. Let's start with looking at my A2. So for my class and how I've organized it is I've been uploading things and a lot of my things have videos that go with them. So you'd watch the video, then you'd do the thing. So you'd watch the video, then you'd do the quizzes. Then I have videos about my project with links and information about the project as well. But if we go to the student view, and I pretend I'm in Dr. Shaw's Algebra 1 class, my view looks a little bit different as a student than it does as a teacher. So again, Dr. Shaw has things linked in here, so I would start by looking there to see what's going on. I can go to classwork, so I can see what things she's assigned to me. And when I look in here, if I look closely, there's different due dates and it tells me when it was assigned. But if I go back to Stream, over in the corner it says upcoming assignments. And if I go to view all, then I can see all of the assignments. And what's really nice about this is it makes it really clear what I've done and what I haven't done. So I did do one of Dr. Shaw's assignments just to see what it looked like, and then it says that I turned that in. It tells me right now if I'm a student in Dr. Shaw's class, I didn't do these 2 assignments. That's why they say that they're missing. So one of them was due on Tuesday, March 31st. One of them was due yesterday, Wednesday, April 1st. So I would start by doing those assignments first. Then if I look, she has 3 other assignments and when they're due. So there's one that's due today, so I would have to do that one next to make sure I'm not late. And then I would do the other ones in order to make sure that I'm doing all of my assignments for Dr. Shaw. If I had a question and I wanted to talk to Dr. Shaw or ask her a question, if you go to People, it lists who's in your class, but then you can also go right to Dr. Shaw. And if you hit that button, it's going to create an email for you right away with her email address. You type in your subject. So if my subject is hi, because I don't have a subject right now, and then I would type in the body of my email, and then I would send her that email. So that way she gets whatever question that I have. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what Google Classrooms does and what Google Classrooms looks like so that you have a better understanding. The other thing that you can also take a look at is that under Google Classrooms, when you go to classwork, you can go to Google Calendar. And that's another thing that it'll show you when things are due. So you'll notice that there was something due on this day, something on this day, another thing on this day, and you can look week to week. So that's another place that you can look as well if you're trying to figure out what you need to do and when it's due for different classes. All right, I hope this little mini tutorial was helpful to you all, and we'll see you next time.